Okay, today we are in a different setting. Yes, as time goes on, you'll be knowing me better and you'll be knowing, you'll be seeing places you're not supposed to see, but because you are here, you are seeing. Let's forget about that. But before we go into it, before we delve deeper, let me make my poll as usual. It will take about a minute, so if you feel I'm not concentrating, kindly forgive me. Just a minute. Of course not. Just a moment, just a moment. Yeah, so today we are here. As always, we come here on Sundays. You know, our live sessions are always on Sundays, 2 p.m. GMT. Hi, thanks for joining. Kindly leave a comment so I can give you a shout out. So, our live sessions are always on Sundays, 2 p.m. GMT, but for some reasons last week I wasn't able to come at 2, but I came later in the day. So, as I promised 2 weeks ago, two two weeks ago I had a session which was purely for the self-development through self-love. So we dealt with the first part, or the latter part, which was self-love. So today we are going to speak about self-development. Then at the end I'll link everything to self-love. Then we are done with our self-development through self-love. Tell a friend to tell a friend that they should join my live. If you know you have issues with not knowing what to do in certain situations, this is the right place for you. This is the right place for you. If you know a friend who is struggling with accepting him or herself for who he or she is, just share the link and let them join. Thank you for joining. Once again, my name is Edwina and you are welcome to my live. So let's delve right into it. So the last time we spoke about self-development through self-love, we spoke a lot on self-love, and then we let me just highlight the points we spoke about. I was saying that if you want to love yourself, loving yourself can be done through some simple ways. And to set the record straight, I said it is a process. Change is a process. If you are starting from a place of low self-confidence and low self-esteem, it is not going to happen overnight. You have to consciously do that. So I said loving yourself can be done through practicing positive affirmations, accepting or embracing yourself for who you are, loving yourself for who you are, accepting yourself for who you are, surrounding yourself with positivity. That could be doing things you love, surrounding yourself with people who inculcate positive vibes only, people who exude positive vibes only, and then celebrating your little wins. See, as little as it looks like, celebrate them. So far as it's a win, it's a win. So we are taking off from there and then delving right into personal development. So today I'm just going to speak about the aspect of personal development which is linked to self-love. So when we say self-development, what does it mean? Or personal development. Others also call it self-improvement. It is just developing one's capabilities and potentials. Developing your capabilities and potentials in all aspects. There are 5 areas of self-development. I mean, there are a lot. If you go online and you look for them, there are a lot. But today, let's categorize them into 5 main areas, which are the mental development, personal development, spiritual development, social development, and physical development. So, I said earlier that self-development is just improving oneself, improving yourself in your capabilities and your potentials. If we want to speak about, can you leave a comment? Let me see. I don't know how to put this, but developing yourself. Yes, so it is activities. The activities that you you do to develop yourself. It could be reading. It could be reading. It could be exercising. It could be reading, it could be exercising, it could be practicing, singing, doing what you do to develop yourself and your capabilities in order to fit into places where you are supposed to fit into. And then I said also that they are into 5 areas, that is the mental, spiritual, emotional, social, and physical. Usually, the developments that we see are physical development. See, physical development is also necessary, but I am saying that the predominant one is marvel. The predominant one is the physical development, where people work out to boost their self-confidence and all these types of development. Yeah, all these types of developments. Just a moment. All these types of developments sum up to one thing. They sum up to one final goal, that is to make you feel good about yourself and to boost your self-confidence and all. Hi, thanks for joining. Kindly leave a comment so I can give you a shout out. So that being said, we are going to speak about the 4 P's of personal development. So there is the planning, preparing, practicing. Mama doku utava. I'm alive. So sorry. So let's continue. We are talking about the 4 P's of personal development. That is the planning, preparing, practicing, and performing. So the 4 P's to plan, prepare, practice, and perform. All these things lead to, yeah. So if you have something you have in mind, something you want to achieve, what do you first do? You plan on how to achieve that goal. You plan. See, planning is very good. If you don't know how to plan, just take a pen, a paper. Right, this is what I have in mind. What do you think you can do to achieve this? Let me see my votes. Oh, 2 people have voted. Then it's 50-50. People enjoy my life, others don't. So what do you have in mind you want to achieve? Plan, write it on paper. This is what I want to achieve by the end of the year. This is what, and these things must be written down. At least if you write them down, you see them every time, and then they remind you of what you have, then you prepare. So if it is singing you want to be good at, you write, oh, at the end of this I want to be able to sing in this tone, improve upon this, do this, and I am not conversant in the singing area, so I cannot say the things you do. So you write, at the end of this period I want to be able to do this, I want to be able to, hi Raymond, I want to be able to do this, I want to be able to do this, I want to be able to do this, and then you prepare towards it. So that you have written down, you prepare towards them. So if you want to be able to sing at this note, what do you do? What are the steps you take to get to that point? And then now you practice. The preparation has to do with everything that you do. So the preparation and the planning might go hand in hand. After practicing, then you hit the nail on the head. You go on and execute your plan, you go on and perform. All these things will lead to success. So if you have joined my live today and you are not picking anything at all, remember the 4 P's of personal development, which is planning, preparing, practicing, and performing. That being said, let's move on to signs of self-development. What are the things you are going to notice when you are developing yourself? What are the things you are going to notice when you feel you are growing? Sometimes you might not know you are growing because you have not conscientized your mind to do such things, but just as humans, you just start doing certain things and you start feeling certain types of way and you start reacting to certain issues in different ways. So these are a few ways you'd know if you are developing yourself personally or as an individual. The first one is setting achievable goals. You realize that as you grow, or as the time go on, as time goes on, yes, maybe in the past you were one who just accepted whatever thing comes your way just like that. You don't plan, you don't do anything, whatever comes you are okay with it, whether it's good or bad, you still move. And then now you are realizing that you set goals and you actually work to achieve them. That is one sign of self-development. Congratulations, you are on that right path. Keep it on. So one way of setting your goals that you set must be smart. Yes, smart goals. Not smart as smart, but okay, smart as smart. But smart is an acronym which is S is specific, M is measurable, A is achievable, R. So whatever goal it is you set, they must be they must evolve around these 5 points, these smart points. They must evolve around them. Another sign that shows that you are developing as a person is gratitude, in the sense that whatever little thing there is, you tend to appreciate it. You tend to appreciate little wins. You tend to appreciate the little efforts of people. You tend to just be happy. You tend to practice gratitude. That is another sign of personal growth. That is another sign of self-development. If you are a person who practices gratitude and you are not aware it is a sign of self-development, then today I am telling you, you are on the right track. Keep going. You are doing so well. Another one is greater resilience. So see, as I was preparing for today's live, gathering information here and there, one thing I saw which stood out or which was prevalent, one thing that ran through all the the search engines and the resources I used for my information is resilience. What is resilience? I think we would have to dedicate one live session to speak about resilience, but in simple terms, resilience is the ability to handle setbacks and challenges. How you are able to manage whatever setback comes your way, how you're able to manage challenges, that is resilience. And if you're able to practice resilience, if you are resilient in whatever it is you do, trust me, that is a sign of self-development. Resilience is one sign of self-development. You are able to handle situations maybe in the past when something goes in a different way that you didn't expect. You tend to cry, or you tend to, I don't know, maybe you behave in a different way. But then now, you are just calm. When things don't go your way, you are just calm. You are just like, okay, let me take it easy and make the right choices. That is resilience. That is a sign of resilience. And I am telling you, if you do that, you are on the right track. Continue. That is a sign of personal development. Another sign of personal development is taking responsibilities for your actions. You take total responsibilities for your actions. You don't push blames on others. When things happen and you know you are the one at fault, you take it and then move on. You don't push blames on others. Accepting responsibility for your actions is one sign of personal development. See, if you admit the fact that yes, you did this, it is because of you this happened, it is because of you this happened, it is because of you things were not able to go, it is just good. So you accept it and you find a way to make it better and you move on. That is a sign of self-development. Okay, another one is evolving beliefs. Maybe you had a perception about something in the past. Let's say, yes, let me use this. You thought studying agriculture was one of the easiest thing, and you thought agriculture was just going to the farm and all that. But as you grew, you started to realize that different things and how you used to think about them were not this as they were. Sorry. So the way you thought of things were not as they were. I know my example is not making sense, but let me see if I can get another example. Please, if you have any example, you can leave it in the comment section and then we continue. I want this to be interactive. I don't want it to be as though I'm lecturing. So if you have any experiences, any thoughts, you can just leave them in the comment section and I'll share with everyone. So your thoughts and perceptions about certain things in the past are evolving. So see if okay, let's see, when in the past you thought people who used to eat, you thought ice cream was just for children. But then as you grew older, you realize that no, it is not just for children. It is for everybody, you see. So your beliefs evolve in whatever aspect you find yourself in, whatever category you find yourself, your beliefs evolve. Beliefs about relationships, about friendships, about career paths, about yourself, about development as a whole evolves. Another way or another sign of personal or self development is embracing different viewpoints. This, this, embracing different viewpoints. See, maybe in the past when people speak, you're like, no, what I'm saying is right. Only yours, only what you're saying is right. But as you begin to grow and as you begin to develop yourself, you understand that no, I need to embrace the views of others, even if you don't agree with them entirely. You make them speak and then make their points, and then you see what you can do. If it is just a comment they are passing and you know it's not going to affect you in any way, just let them be. If it is a conversation you're having or a group discussion, something that is going to affect you at the long run, you share your views and then you move on. You don't get hurt because somebody is saying something you feel is wrong, or you don't shut anybody down because you feel what you're saying is wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? So embracing viewpoints, different viewpoints from people, is another sign of self-development. Another sign is shedding unproductive habits. So unproductive habits are many. Depending on who you are, your unproductive habits will differ from other people. So unproductive habits could be interrupting people when they are speaking. Like, it is not good. Things you know that are not right, you see, those are the unproductive habits. You tend to realize that as you are growing, you are ditching some of these things and see they are actually signs of self-development. Another one is cultivating a productive habits. Productive habits like what? Waking up early in the morning, achieving your little goals, like prioritizing self-love and self-care, prioritizing your peace of mind, and all that. That is a sign of self-development. Another one is evolving the definition of success. So maybe in the past, your definition of success was getting a lot of money, or acing your exams, or something of that sort. But as you grow, you realize that your definition of success changes. You realize that the little things that bring you joy, you consider them as success. When your definition of success changes, it means you are developing yourself unknowingly. Your thoughts are changing, perceptions are changing, a whole lot is changing. And that development or development. I'm very happy. So today we've been able to see everything in like less than 20 minutes, or in 20 minutes. We are done with everything. So at this point, I'll pause and answer questions from you lovely people. See, this one shout outs. So I made a poll 20 minutes ago and I asked a question. Do you love my live sessions? And say no. But we move in this life. I mean, if you are somebody who is always here, you know that things like this do not bother us, because in always, thank you, in this community we always appreciate growth. We make people we make people, like, people are entitled to their opinion, so whatever it is you have to say does not affect us. We set boundaries. Yes, we set boundaries. Now we have 6 votes. Yeah, now we have 83% of the population saying they enjoy our live sessions, and that's a good start. Kindly let me know where you're watching me from so I can give you a shout out. At this point, I'm done with. Hey, so just like that, we are done with personal development through self love. I think for this topic, there more emphasis was placed on self love, because that is, thank you, because that is one of the ways you can. Because that is one of the ways you can develop yourself. When you start loving yourself, that is, I am very keen on self love, because I have practiced it and it has helped me. I am so happy about my growth, my personal growth. In the past few months, my growth has been very tremendous, and I'm live from Ghana. Kindly let me know where you are watching me from so I can give you a shout out. And my stickers. This. Yeah, you're invited. Hi, thanks for joining. Kindly let me know where you're watching from, or kindly leave a comment so I can give you a shout out. And then just one more. Right, say come on break. But I'm here for everybody. You see that thing? I'm here. So let me move my phone out of this. Yeah. So that is it. Personal development through self-love. I'm very happy I spoke about this, and then I am helping people. Maybe I don't know, but who knows? People watching, they are they are moved to love themselves as they are. I'm very happy. Maybe the way things are going, looks like Sundays are going to be, my live sessions are going to be for personal development, like personal grooming, self-love and all that. Please, have you subscribed to my channel? Have you watched my videos? If you've not watched, you are missing out to see me. Kindly leave a comment in the comment section so I can give you a shout out. It's like, now my life is always about talking. One time, I think I should be playing music and then we'll be discussing something and we'll be talking about. I don't know about all these copyright things. I don't know. I don't really know how they work. I don't know how they work in their lives. So I just don't want to take the risk. You're invited. I'm choosing this. And if you want to connect with me, you can do so when you click any of my long form videos in the description box. My socials are there. You can connect with me through Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, and all. Yes, so I'm waiting for your comments. At this point, I'm done. Just waiting for your comments and your questions. Please ask questions so I can respond. If you have any issues bothering you, whatever it is, just leave them in the comment section. I'll respond to my best capabilities. Hello, thanks for joining. Kindly leave a comment so I can give you a shout out. And let me know where you're watching me from. Extension board. Hey, no questions. Okay, it's only one person answers, so maybe that's why. Hi, thanks for joining. Kindly leave a comment so I can give you a shout out. If you have any questions bothering you, you can leave them in the comment section and I'll do well to respond. Yes. So on 28th September, 28th September, I'll be going live. One of the members of our communities is going to be celebrating her birthday, so we'll be going live and then wishing her a happy birthday. So you can let me know when your birthday is. I might do the same for you. You never know. Hi, thanks for joining. Kindly leave a comment so I can give you a shout out. At this point, it looks like the questions are not coming, and I'm pretty much done with what I was discussing. So if you just joined today, we climaxed. Yes, we climaxed the discussion we were having 2 weeks ago, which was on self-development through self-love, which a greater part of it was discussed 2 weeks ago. Today we did a part two, which was speaking about self-development, signs of self-development, the 4 P's of self-development, the 5 areas of self-development, resilience and all. That is what we spoke about today. And I was saying, if you don't pick anything from Journey My Life, at least you should know the 4 P's of self-development, which are plan, prepare, practice and perform. Yes, plan, prepare, practice and perform, the 4 P's of personal development. Just write whatever idea you have in your mind down, just write it down and then plan from there. Practice it and then hit the nail right on its head. Then you perform. Yes, can you leave a comment and let me know where you're watching me from? By the way, I am streaming live from Ghana. Yes, I'm streaming live from Ghana. Whatever questions you have on your mind, you can leave them here and I'll respond. Today I'm not getting comments. Am I sad? Not sad. Not very concerned, but I want to interact with my people. I want to be able to hear from them as they are watching me and all that you get. Let me put this back. Oh, otherwise the phone will heated. Hello, thanks for joining. Kindly leave a comment in the comment section so I can give you a shout out. So far, 6 people have voted, and it looks like a lot of people like my life, and I'm excited. I'm happy that at least I'm able to impact you positively. Yeah. Kindly leave a comment so I can give you a shout out and let me know where you're watching me from. Hello, thanks for joining. Kindly let me know where you're watching me from so I can give you a shout out. Let me try something new today. Today we are exploring. Hey, the filters are nothing to write home about. Let us just continue with what we have. Oh, I don't know what this button is for. Let me see. Highlights. Oh. At this point, I think I'll just have to end it here because there are no questions. Okay, I remember the day I came live and nobody joined. I always make reference to that day, but that video, when it was uploaded later on, had the most views I've ever recorded on live sessions. So you never know. Maybe they will not join now, but they'll watch it, and I'll be very glad to know how much this discussion has helped you. I'll be very glad to know how much this discussion has helped you. Can you let me know? You can. Hi, thanks for joining. If you just joined, can you leave a comment in the comment section so I can give you a shout out? Let me know how our discussions from 2 weeks ago and today has helped you to love yourself, to appreciate yourself even more. Thank you. And how it has helped you develop your self-confidence as a whole. Yes, so in about 4 minutes, I think if no questions are coming, we'll end it here. By the way, if you like my hair, it's my own hair. I like it. Yes, I like my hair. You can let me know if you like it too in the comment section. Yes, it's all about loving yourself and doing what makes you happy. What makes you happy, being there for yourself. And one myth I want to debunk is that self-love isn't selfishness. Yes, self-love isn't selfishness. Okay, love yourself as you are, appreciate you for who you are, and that will draw people closer to you. Okay, I'll never stop emphasizing that. The more you show that you love yourself, how you treat yourself is how people are going to treat you. So treat yourself with so much love, respect, and care. Others will do same to you. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Otherwise, in about 3 minutes, it's going to be bye, and we are going to meet next week, same time, same place. So I go live on Sundays at 2 p.m. GMT every Sunday. Every Sunday, even if I don't come at 2, which has happened only twice, I think, I come later in the day to make up for the lost time. Do you understand? Yes, so every Sunday 2 p.m. GMT, 14 o'clock GMT, we gather here to learn, to learn, to learn. Okay? Thanks to all who commented. Raymond Foster, wherever you are, hi, thank you very much. To the 2 people watching me right now, can you comment so I can give you a shout out? Okay, okay. So in less than 2 minutes, we are going to be out of here because no questions are coming. Oh, you people. Next year. Hey, next year. Next year. Church is boring. Hello, thanks for joining. Kindly leave a comment so I can give you a shout out. We just finished speaking about personal development through self-love. If you have any issues bothering you, just leave a comment and we'll address them. Hello, sweet Naden. How just taking a quick snack. Yeah. So it's 40 minutes now. I think this is where we'll end today's live. Thank you for joining. I'm glad I was able to speak about self-development through self-love, and I hope you learned a lot. I learned a lot by speaking about it. I learned a lot by just speaking about it, and I hope you learned something too. So till we meet again next week, it's bye bye. Bye. Do well to join next week, okay? Okay. Okay. Yes.